What's going on, y'all? This is Clutch City Entertainment back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Houston Astros 6-5 win over the Texas Rangers. This locked in the sweep for the series, and it was a very close game, but it didn't really feel like that. It was mostly all from the 8th inning where they scored 4 runs, and because they scored 1 in the first and then 4 in the second or in the 8th. And we scored 4 in the first and 2 in the 7th, which those two runs in the 7th ended up being vital because we only won by 1 run. Now for the stats, Altuve drew 3 walks, and he had 2 official at bats with having 1 hit and 1 run. Diaz, who was in for Michael Brantley, he played 5 at bats, only had 1 run, but we're not, he's a backup. He's not actually. We aren't betting on him to be great and come in and do good. Bregman played good, 2 RBIs, 2 hits in 4 at bats. Jordan, 2 hits, 5 at bats. They didn't do much. He didn't score a run or get any RBIs, but it's just good that he's hitting the ball as usual. Gurriel, 5 at bats, 1 hit. Correa played good. 2 RBIs, 2 hits, 2 runs, and 3 at-bats. He also drew a walk. Kyle Tucker played good today. He's been heating up recently, actually. 2 hits and 4 at-bats, 2 RBIs, and a run. Strawn Maldonado has actually been better recently. He hit the ball again today, which is, it's a good sign because he started off the season very slowly, and now he's not playing great, but, he's doing what we need him to do, because he also drew a walk as well. Now, for the pitching, this was a Luis Garcia pitching day. He pitched 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, and had 5 strikeouts with the ERA just above 3.3. Brian Abreu, he played better than he usually does, but that's really not saying much. He allowed a hit and he had a strikeout in 2 innings. ERA just above 3.4. Stanek, he didn't even play a full inning, and he didn't play good at all. 2 hits, 4 runs. He's actually the main reason that we actually had that many or that the game was actually close, because of how bad he played in the 8th inning. He walked 2 batters. He allowed 2 hits, and they ended up getting 4 runs. Bielak, he didn't play a full inning either. He allowed 1 hit. With an ERA of 4.7, which isn't good. Presley, he played an inning, only got 1 strikeout. Other than that, groundouts and flyouts. Now, as for the other hitters for the Rangers, Calhoun had 5 at-bats, 0 hits, so we did good, containing their leadoff man. Solak, he played good, 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 at-bats, and he also drew 2 walks. Lowe, he drew a walk, and he got a run off that walk, but actually he had no hits. So 4 real at-bats, 3 official at-bats, no hits. Gallo, he lit us up, 3 hits and 4 at-bats. Joey Gallo was really good today, 3 RBIs and a run as well. And then Garcia, Dahl, Kiner, and the rest of their order, which is just Ibanez and Haim, they all played. They didn't play good, except for Haim. He had 3 at bats, 2 hits, but he got subbed, and his sub Davis didn't do much at all. Their pitching was not great either, and really what won us this game was the first inning, obviously, but it was mostly plate vision. Altuve drawing multiple walks. Correa drew a walk, and Bregman also drew a walk. They walked us 6 times, which is really that's really painful to another team to walk a batter, and especially whenever they get a run off the walk. So that's really what won us the game, was us drawing so many walks, and our pitching. Well, not pitching, but defense as a whole, it played good up until the eighth inning, where we allowed multiple hits And this is what really concerns me about the Astros is how top heavy our games usually are. Like we'll score 4 in the first inning, and then only have 2 for the rest of the game, where it'd be which really shows that like I don't know if that's sustainable to a real point, because I feel like if you're only scoring 4 in the first, and then not this game exactly, but like let's say you get only one more run in the entire game, can you really bet on yourself to win like that whenever another team is spreading out the runs throughout the entire 9? I don't know. I guess we'll see as the season continues, because and as of right now the Astros are 23-17, so we've been doing good. But that's really about it. There's not much else to talk about. The ump was decent, wasn't terrible. That's about it. That's been the rundown of the Rangers Astros game 3. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, enjoy, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.